Hello, it's Toad from Eddsworld. In this video I will explain why I left Eddsworld and for what reasons I did. But first I want to address the recent events. I read comments saying, oh, Toad is a bastard for not being there, Toad should have been there, Toad should go to his funeral, all that. Quite frankly, I didn't know anything about Ed's situation. Since I'm not in contact with either Tom or Matt, Ed was my only source of information, so I only knew what he told me. And the last time I spoke properly to Ed was, I think, February, so yeah, I haven't been updated at all. But I would have been there if I knew what was going on. I wanted to visit Ed. We talked about visiting, but he always told me he wanted to be out of hospital and be fit for fight if I was to visit him, because he didn't want us to spend all the time in the hospital, which is fair, but I wish he agreed to have me visit, because now it's too late. Ed and I started talking back in 2004, so he was a great friend for 7 years, which is a long time, especially considering it's an online friendship. And I think the first time I met him was in 2006, when I visited London with my parents. So we met at Trafalgar Square and went around London, and that was right after he had gone on his first chemo, so he was in pretty bad shape, and seeing him progress from there, getting better and better, it was good, but it's a shame what happened. I'm truly sorry for his family and his friends, and I wish I could have been there. Now over to the point. Why I left Eddsworld and what my reasons were, and I want to address one thing first, and that is, whatever you've seen of YouTube channels, Facebook pages, it is not me. Pages saying, oh, this is Toad from Eddsworld, oh, this is why I left, oh, this is whatever. All those are frauds. I had never made a page about myself or anything regarding Eddsworld. I'm always anonymous when I'm online. I don't bring up my name or anything, because that's exactly my point. People will go, oh, it's Toad from Eddsworld, shit! And that is what I wanted to avoid. One of my main reasons for leaving Eddsworld. People say I left Eddsworld to pursue my own artistic career, and that is true, because I want to not leech off Ed's success and have all his fans come over to me and just look at me for being a part of Eddsworld. I want to build up my own name, which I have done to some degree, and it's not bad, trust me. People also say I left because Tom and I didn't get along. That is not true, because I haven't spoken to Tom since 2006 or something. Maybe before that, I don't know. I remember Ed saying something about when he was having technical problems, and Tom and I was left to speak with each other. Rather than having Ed to speak with, and it's true, we found out we weren't really fond of each other, but Tom didn't like that I made fun of him for his religious views, and that is alright. Tom, if you're watching this, I want to apologize. It wasn't really nice of me. I learned that. Tom also broke contact with me when I made a comic about him, and that was the nail in the coffin. I think Tom also was a bit disappointed that he wasn't in Dudet Next Door. I remember he was really upset about that, but that was a group project between me and Ed. Ed animated one scene, I would animate the next, he would animate and so on. So Tom didn't have anything to do with it, so I don't know, neither me and Ed thought it was necessary to have him in there. And that was before Matt was part of the team, so he wasn't in it either. Some people also say I left Eddsworld to go to school. And that is true. I go to school. But my time in Eddsworld never had anything to do with my schoolwork. It didn't interfere on any matter or anything. So that is not true that I left Eddsworld because of school. And some people say I moved to America. That is not true. I've always lived in Norway, and yeah, I've only met Ed like 4 times maybe. So for people holding grudges against me for not staying with him until the end, sorry, I haven't been able to. I wish I could, but I'm a broke student, so there you go. Tom said something about why I have to exclude the whole Todd character from the show. And that is because I felt the character was too personal. Basically he bears my name, my full name even, so I don't think it's appropriate to have like this character giving out my name and everyone thinks, oh, that is Todd from Eddsworld. I also like to address that we need to be able to tell the difference between the character and me, because I'm the voice actor. The character is just some parody of me. It's not like people think, oh, I'm a communist, I'm a gun fanatic, I am addicted to hentai. Communist? No. My political views do not suit the communistic views, and I don't own a single gun. I never mind fired one. When we made the character, I was like 14, and you know how 14 years old are. Like now they're playing Call of Duty, they think they're a weapons expert, and that's what I thought. Except back then it was Time Splitters 2, I think. Regarding the hentai, I'm not a fanatic. I don't love hentai. I'm not addicted to it. It's fun to draw, I guess. I draw some hentai, but that's because I'm bored, and it's easy to get views. So that's a really cheap way to get traffic on your pages, to just draw some boobs, and everyone will be rushing to your site. I don't know what more to say. Before I end it, I want to once again tell Ed's family, his friends, I'm truly sorry for what has happened, and I wish I could have supported you, but as I've explained, I'm unable to because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what had happened before the YouTube video was posted, and yeah, like I said before, Tom or Matt, I don't know them, so I didn't get any text or anything. So, to Ed.